From daily commutes to off-road escapades, a bold new player could disrupt the pickup truck market. The Caterpillar pickup truck. Renowned worldwide for its powerful construction machinery, Caterpillar has earned a legacy of unmatched durability, strength, and reliability. Now imagine these qualities engineered into a pickup truck. Drawing on its expertise in heavy-duty equipment like excavators and bulldozers, a Caterpillar pickup would undoubtedly cater to demanding markets such as work sites, off-road enthusiasts, and towing professionals. It promises to be a rugged, no-nonsense vehicle capable of tackling the toughest jobs with ease. In this discussion, we'll delve into how Caterpillar's potential entry into the pickup segment might redefine customer expectations for strength and utility. We'll also analyze how it could compete with existing heavy-duty trucks and carve out its niche in a crowded market. Get ready for an in-depth exploration of what could be the ultimate powerhouse in the pickup truck world, a Caterpillar pickup truck. Caterpillar's new 2025 truck is expected by many to carry Caterpillar's famous tough look, painted in their signature yellow and black colors. Imagine a truck that looks like it means business, but with clean, modern lines. The front end would be bold and tall, with a massive grille showing off that Cat logo. The headlights are also expected to be LED bars that wrap around the corners, protected by tough metal guards, just like you see on Cat's construction equipment. The hood would come with 2 large power bulges and functional air vents to keep the big diesel engine cool. The sides would feature textured black plastic cladding along the bottom to protect against rocks and debris, while the wheel arches would be extra wide to handle the massive off-road tires. The doors would have built-in steps that automatically fold down when you open them, making it easier to climb in and out. The side mirrors would be large and split into 2 sections, the top part for regular viewing and the bottom part for seeing your trailer. They'd fold in at the push of a button. The truck bed would be where this Cat pickup really stands out. Rumor has it that it would have built-in tie-down points everywhere and tracks in the floor and walls for mounting various attachments. The tailgate would have a built-in step and handle system, plus it could work as a mobile workbench. Along both sides of the bed, you'd find lockable storage boxes that could also work as toolboxes. The roof would also feature integrated rack mounting points and powerful LED work lights that could light up an entire job site. At the back, the taillights would be protected inside the body rather than sticking out where they could get damaged. One really clever feature would be the hidden loading ramp stored under the bed. Just push a button and they slide out and down, letting you load equipment like a small skid steer or motorcycle. The whole truck would sit higher than normal truck with special air suspension that can raise or lower the truck depending on what you're doing. Lower for H to Y driving and loading, higher for off-road work. Lastly, all the exterior handles, hooks, and attachment points would be oversized, so you can use them easily while wearing work gloves. The overall design intention is simple. To make it clear that this isn't just another pretty pickup, it's a Caterpillar built to work as hard as their bulldozers and excavators. For the interior of this beast of a pickup truck, Caterpillar is going for a unique mix of a luxury car and a construction site office. The seats are covered in super tough fabric that you can't easily stain or tear, the same kind they use in construction equipment. Even if you hop in with muddy work clothes, a quick wipe is all it needs. The dashboard has 2 main screens, a 12-inch one behind the steering wheel showing speed and engine information, and another 12-inch touchscreen in the middle for maps, music, and phone stuff. But here's what makes it special. There's a built-in work planning system. You can check equipment locations, track work hours, and even map out construction sites right from your truck. The center console is also huge and smart. It's got spots and space for everything. A laptop, files, and even a special cooling box for your lunch. There's also a clever compartment that keeps your work gloves either warm in winter or cool in summer. Every seat has both heating and cooling, great for those who work in all types of weather. The air conditioning system is split into 2 zones, so the driver and passenger can set their own temperatures. And it's super quiet inside, thanks to a special sound blocking technology that keeps construction noise outside. The tech isn't just for comfort, it's practical too. There's a system of cameras giving you a complete view around the truck, which is super helpful when parking on busy work sites or backing up to a trailer. When you're towing something, the screens can show you what's behind your trailer, and there's even a system that helps you back up without jackknifing. One really cool feature is the built-in power system. You can run power tools right off the truck's generator, and there's an air compressor for running pneumatic tools. The truck also keeps track of how much weight you're carrying and warns you if you're getting close to the limit. For job site safety, there's a package of driver assists. It'll warn you about vehicles in your blind spots, help you stay in your lane, and even apply the brakes if something suddenly stops in front of you. Everything is controlled through either voice commands or big, easy-to-use buttons you can even press with work gloves on. You'll find USB ports everywhere for charging phones and tablets, and there's even a powerful Wi-Fi hotspot so you can turn your truck into a mobile office when needed. All of these features are here to make the truck as useful on a work site as it is comfortable on the drive home. For engine options, it is expected that the base model would come with Caterpillar's own 6.7-litre turbocharged diesel engine. Think of it as their smallest heavy-duty engine, but still plenty strong. It would make about 475 horsepower and could pull really hard from a stop. Perfect for towing heavy trailers or hauling loads of construction materials. This engine would be built tough, using the same principles Cat uses in their bulldozers and excavators, just sized down for a pickup truck. For those wanting more power, there'd be a beefed-up 7.2-litre diesel engine. This bigger engine would bump the power up to around 525 horsepower and would be designed for serious work, like pulling horse trailers up mountain roads or hauling heavy equipment to job sites. It would use 2 turbochargers instead of 1, helping it make more power while still being good on fuel for folks who prefer regular gas engines. Cat could offer a 6.2-litre V8. This would be their answer to other big trucks' gas engines, making about 450 horsepower. While it wouldn't have as much torque as the diesels, it would cost less to buy and maintain, and the fuel would be cheaper too. All these engines would be paired with a strong 10-speed automatic transmission, built extra tough to handle the power. The transmission would have special work modes for different jobs, like a towing mode that helps keep trucks steady when pulling heavy loads, or a work mode that changes how the engine delivers power when you're using tools powered by the truck. To keep these engines running cool under heavy loads, Kiat would use their knowledge from building construction equipment to make a Super Duty cooling system. Think bigger radiators, extra oil coolers, and heavy-duty fans that kick in when needed. The fuel tanks would be extra large, 48 gallons, so workers wouldn't need to stop for fuel as often, even when working hard. The engines would also have special air filters, similar to what Cat uses in their construction equipment, to keep dust and dirt out when working on rough job sites. Every engine option would come with a built-in engine brake, like what the big trucks use to help slow down safely when carrying heavy loads downhill. They'd also include easy access points for maintenance, making oil changes and regular service simpler for owners who like to work on their own trucks. This Caterpillar truck would be a real workhorse, powered by a massive 6.7-litre diesel engine that roars to life with 475 horsepower. When you step on the gas, you've got enough muscle to move mountains, or at least tow them with a pulling power of 25,000 pounds. That's like hauling a large boat or 2 regular-sized cars without breaking a sweat. The truck's got some serious punches too. Despite its size, it can go from standing still to 60 miles per hour in just over 7 seconds. Pretty quick for something this big. The 10-speed automatic transmission shifts smooth as butter, always keeping the engine in its sweet spot, whether you're cruising down the highway or climbing a steep grade. Speaking of tough terrain, this beast comes with 4-wheel drive that you can turn off or on as needed. When the going gets rough, you can lock the differentials, which means both wheels on an axle spin at the same time to power through mud, sand, or rocky ground with over 11 inches of ground clearance. You can drive over some pretty serious obstacles without scraping the bottom. The bed can handle 4,000 pounds of cargo. That's like carrying 2 tons of gravel, lumber, or whatever else you need to haul. The sturdy frame is made from extra strong steel, while the body uses tough aluminum that won't rust. This combo makes the truck lighter, but still tough as nails. For construction sites or rough terrain, the truck's got angles that let it climb over steep bumps without scraping. 31.5 degrees in the front, 24.7 degrees in the back. The special suspension system adjusts itself based on how much weight you're carrying, keeping the truck level whether it's empty or loaded to the max. Fuel-wise, it's actually pretty reasonable for its size. You can expect about 18 miles per gallon in the city and 22 on the highway. With its huge 48-gallon fuel tank, you could drive almost 900 miles before needing to fill up. The truck bed comes with some clever features too, like built-in ramps that slide out when you need them, and a system that lets you attach all sorts of different racks and holders. There's even storage boxes built right into the sides of the bed, perfect for keeping tools secure and dry. All this comes wrapped in Caterpillar's signature tough-as-nails build quality, making a truck that's ready to work as hard as you do day after day. If you want to stay constantly up to date on automotive news and reviews, hit the subscribe and like buttons now. Caterpillar is expected to focus a lot on its safety features and import some of its hardcore features from its heavy-duty machines. The Caterpillar truck would be built like a tank, focusing first on protecting everyone inside. The frame would be made from extra strong steel that's thicker than normal trucks, creating a solid safety cage around the cabin. Think of it as having a sturdy shell, like a turtle. This truck would have super thick windows that can handle heavy impacts, and the doors would be reinforced with steel bars inside them. The seats would be made with special padding that helps absorb shock if there's ever a crash, and they would have headrests designed to prevent neck injuries. For seeing what's around you, the truck would have extra large mirrors that can be adjusted to remove blind spots. The headlights would be extremely bright and tough, using special bulbs that can light up even the darkest construction sites or rural roads. The taillights would be oversized and very bright, so other drivers can always see you clearly. The brakes would be much bigger than regular truck brakes. Using the same technology Caterpillar puts in their construction equipment, they would even work great when the truck is carrying heavy loads or going down steep hills. The truck would also have a backup sound alarm, just like big construction machines, to warn people when you're backing up. Inside the cabin, there would be special roll bars hidden in the roof, ready to pop out if the truck ever tips over. The dashboard would be padded with impact-absorbing materials, and all the controls would be placed where you can reach them easily without taking your eyes off the road. The tires would be extra tough, designed to keep working even if they get punctured. The truck would also have a system that lets you know if your tire pressure is getting low before it becomes dangerous. For rough terrain, the truck would have special suspension that keeps it stable on uneven ground. This means less bouncing around inside the cabin and better control on bumpy roads or construction sites. The truck bed would have strong tie-down points to secure cargo properly, preventing things from flying around during sudden stops. There would also be a heavy-duty bumper system front and back, designed to protect both the truck and anything it might bump into at low speeds. Lastly, the hood would be designed to fold in a specific way during a crash, directing force away from the cabin and the people inside. The steering wheel and foot pedals would also be designed to move away from the driver in a crash, giving them more survival space. Enjoying the ride? Do show your support by liking and subscribing. Your every like helps keep our automotive content rolling, introduces us to new viewers, and helps us continue to produce even more top-notch videos. The Caterpillar pickup truck would stand out as a tough, high-performance option in the pickup truck market. Known for its strong engines and reliable heavy machinery, Caterpillar would likely position its pickup truck as a heavy-duty, work-oriented vehicle. This truck would target buyers who need power, durability, and off-road capabilities for jobs like construction, farming, or towing. Unlike typical consumer trucks, The Caterpillar pickup truck would likely focus more on performance and less on luxury features, making it ideal for people needing a serious workhorse. The Cat truck's unique selling points would be number 1, built-in worksite features like an air compressor, power generator, and toolboxes. Integration with existing Cat equipment management systems. Industrial-grade components. Higher towing capacity than standard heavy-duty pickups. Construction-focused technology. Caterpillar's dealer network would also be a major advantage. Customers could service their trucks at the same places they maintain their other Cat equipment. This would be especially valuable for companies already running Cat machinery. For competitors, some of its possible rivals include the following. The Ram 2500/3500. Known for its massive towing power and a plush interior, their Cummins diesel engine is a favorite among workers, and the Mega Cab option gives tons of space, starts around 43 grand. The Ford Super Duty F250 or F350A, trusted workhorse with great tech features. The Power-stroke diesel engine is strong, and their aluminum body helps with weight. The base price is near $42,000. The Chevy Silverado HD or the GMC Sierra HD. These sister trucks offer solid power at a very affordable ride. The Duramax diesel engine is smooth, and their multi-pro tailgate is really handy, starting at around 43 grand. The Nissan Titan XD, while not as powerful as the others, it's a good middle ground between regular and heavy-duty trucks, more affordable starting at $39,000. However, the Cat truck would stand out by bringing construction-grade toughness and unique features like the built-in air compressor and power generator. Its focus on worksite features and integration with other Cat equipment would also make it different from these traditional pickup makers. The truck may face some challenges that include breaking into a market dominated by established brands and convincing buyers to trust a new player in pickups. However, Caterpillar's strong brand in construction equipment would help overcome these hurdles. Many potential customers already trust Cat with $1,000 equipment purchases, making a $40,000 to $65,000 truck an easier sell. As our in-depth look at the Caterpillar's new pickup truck comes to an end in this video, 2 important questions should have already popped into your minds. How much will it cost, and when can you get your hands on one? While there are no official details on the price yet, for the 2025 Caterpillar truck to be competitive, it might be positioned in the $40,000 to $65,000 range, depending on trim levels and performance options. This would place it in the heart of the heavy-duty truck market, as it is similar in pricing to other trucks from competitors like the Ram and the Ford. For the launch, the 2025 Caterpillar truck is expected to debut anytime in 2025. Automakers typically unveil new models at major auto shows or through special events. So keep an eye on announcements from Caterpillar for the exact date. That's all on the new pickup truck from Caterpillar. The new Caterpillar pickup truck would be like the tank of the truck world. Tough, strong, and built for serious work. Picture a truck that doesn't just get you from A to B. It also serves as a mobile workshop with built-in tools, like an air compressor and power generator. It's what you'd expect from a Caterpillar, a company known for making the yellow giants you see at construction sites. While most luxury trucks focus on chrome and leather, this Cat truck would focus on being useful. Need to load heavy stuff? It's got fold-out ramps working late. Built-in lights and power outlets have you covered. The inside is made to handle muddy boots and work gloves, but still comfortable enough for long drives. At 40 grand to start, it's priced to compete with other heavy-duty trucks, but comes with features you'd usually find on construction equipment. Think of it as the bridge between a regular pickup truck and Caterpillar's construction machines. It's not trying to be the fanciest truck on the road. It's trying to be the most capable work partner you can buy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, give us a like, and drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts.